Hey guys, welcome to Philippine Family Life with Leia's channel. And if you're new here, my name is Leia. And the last topic or last conversation we've had, I talk about what's the biggest turn off for women. And today I'm gonna talk about what's the biggest turn on for women. And this is not only applies to Filipino women, this is also applies to other women too from other countries. And I know you guys are excited to find out, so let's get started and let's find out. So, what's the biggest turn on for women? That's a big question, and I have 7 in my list. And I know I can give you more than that, but I only pick the ones that are very common, and this is only based on my experience, based on what I observe from other people too. And the first one I've have here is humble and kind. Yes, it is so attractive. And not just being humble and kind towards your girl, but also if you are humble and kind to other people as well. It is so attractive. And it's a big chance that you will also make a good partner in the future and you'll be a good father if you're humble and kind. And it just shows a good character of who you are. And also, if everyone can just practice to be humble and kind, it will really make a very big difference. Yes, I know it's we everyone I think struggle with that. Yeah, but at least if you can practice it, being humble and kind, it's not weakness. It is a good thing, and I hope that everyone can learn how to treat other with respect and be humble and show kindness to everyone. Yes, and I think the world deserves that. And the next one I have here in my list is smelling good. I know it sounds funny to some people, but smelling good is so important, especially if you're going to date a Filipina. It is such a big deal. Being hygiene and clean is so important to a Filipina. Yes, I know somebody that she went to a first date with a guy and she ghosted the next day because he doesn't smell so nice. Well, when I say smelling good, I'm not saying that you had to use perfume like very strong perfume and almost shower the perfume. I'm not saying that. That's not what I meant. I mean, all you need is a few spray of perfume, a very natural perfume, not the very like powering perfume, because in fact that's one of the biggest turn off for women. If you use a very strong perfume that doesn't smell nice and it's not attractive. Yeah, so if you are this guy that it doesn't matter how you look like, if you keep being clean and you dress well. I am not saying that you have to be look expensive. All you need is look simple, have a nice haircut, and dress simple that looks little classy. When it comes to women, looks classy, or to men maybe smarty, whatever. But yeah, all you need is look simple, use deodorant, have a nice haircut, as I said, and you're good. I know somebody that he doesn't look really attractive in the way he looked, but he always smells good, and the girl will always chase him. Like especially Filipino women. In our first date, that's what we always notice. If you smells good, yeah. So please always remember that to always be clean, smells good, and you're good. The next one we have compliment. Yes. Well, when I say compliment, you don't have to say same thing over and over to your girl. All you need is compliment her with other things, not just the way she looks like. You'll tell her like how beautiful she is like 100 times a day. No, don't ever say that, because that's quite a red flag for me. It is, because it will means nothing if you say that many times. So compliment her with other things, like how much you appreciate the things she do for you. Compliment her with her work, compliment her with her talent, compliment her with other things, not just the way she looks like, how beautiful she is. It will means nothing if you say that a lot. It is so attractive to hear from our men if they compliment us with other things as well, not just how we look. If he compliments me with, like example, if I cook for him, like how much he appreciate, how I give effort to make him food, how we, you know, that's just melt my heart. That's means a lot, and that's biggest turn on for us as a women. If you complement us with other things as well. So the number 4 we have is gentle men. Yes, most Filipina wants to be treated like a woman. Like you know, if she's cold, give her a jacket, and that's just make her smile. Believe me, it will. And open doors for her. Be a gentleman, and I think most women do want to be treated like a woman. Yeah, they want a gentleman. So please remember that. And you know, I know somebody that's very gentleman, my husband. He's very gentleman, the point that he always leave the door open for me. Like every door is like drawer, you know, cabinet, he always leave it open. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But anyway, it's so important to be a gentleman, and it is so attractive for women. So please keep that in mind. Alright, so the number 3 we have is being optimistic. Yes, I know I've mentioned this in my previous topic. Women are attractive to a guy that has a very positive vibes, like always think positive in any things, like you know, about the future. It is so important to a guy that have a goals in life, have a hopes for the future. It is such a big turn on for women. So the next one we have is a sense of humor, and I will argue on this one. One of the biggest turn on for women is sense of humor. Someone that would always make them smile and will joke around and all that. Yes, it's so attractive. It doesn't matter how you look like, as long as you have a sense of humor, and she will keep you. Yes. Well, I want to share with you. Recently, I asked my mom what's the things that she likes about my dad, because they've been married for many decades and they're still happy together. They're still together, yes. And she answered me, and she said my dad have a very good sense of humor. And I'm not surprised, because my dad would always make us smile, you know. I think that's the key, one of the key to have a happy home. If one of your parents or one of you in a family member have a sense of humor, like will joke around, and that's true. We always laughing, and you know, inside our home. And we don't have much like luxuries in life. We're not rich. We're very poor. But one thing I noticed, we are always laughing and always have a, you know, smiling. Yes, I think most Philippine are. Yes, if you come here in the Philippines, if you come in the provinces, you see people are always smiling. They always have a smile on their face. In a relationship, it is good that one of you have a sense of humor, because it just feels good to have a laugh, and I think we need that. It's nice to laugh. It's nice to be happy and smile all the time. So it is good if you have a partner that has a sense of humor. So that's good. This is the number 1, and this is the last one. So the last one we have here is confidence. So confident is everything, and I've mentioned this in my previous topic or conversation, that there's a very big difference between being confident and being cocky. Yes, confident in a right way. You're confident to make decisions in life. You're confident with your work. You're confident to make changes for the future. Like, if you're confident, believe me, your woman will respect you and she will trust you, because it shows that for the future she will trust you, or she will confidently trust you to lead the home, to lead the family. Yes, so that's why I think it's really important for a guy to be confident to lead a home, or be confident with herself, because you are the man of the house, and we women will look up for you guys. So it's so important to practice, to be confident with yourself. Alright guys, so I have to leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me till the end. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.